Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else out there who may be watching today. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. Now today, we're level 59, and depending on how large this dungeon is, we'll probably
You
end
have
up
triggered
getting
a trap.
level 40 of this dungeon, which is amazing. You tell me, like. Once we do that, that means we're 4 levels away, because there's only 44 levels in my game. I checked that before, off screen before loading up everything. And we're actually, our end boss is a Griffiness, which I think is kind of cool. I'm glad it's not like any
trap
elite
has been
Griffin
sprung.
or something dumb. So I'm okay with what is about to happen. I'm not okay with this about to happen though. There's a lot of bad stuff happening over here. Well, that's okay, because here's the thing. Like, look, I got a whole army coming up against me, and none of them are dealing much damage. Like, I'm just gonna, slowly but surely, just weave my way through these whole messes. Not like that, though. I don't know what did that. But there's a lot of guys in here. Who's casting spells? Is it, okay, no, these guys... Oh no, who is casting spells? Oh, is it the demon? Is
Your
the
pet
demon
has
that walked
grown
over
more
here?
skilled. You
Oh
have
my
fallen.
gosh, I died. Wow.
Choose
What?
your
Okay.
fate.
Yeah, let's just do this one.
The choice is made.
At this point in the game, I'm okay with that. I'll pay more attention. I really do not know what happened.
Your pet is fleeing.
Yeah, I don't care about the pet. I want to know it's an Archfiend. That's a sweet thing. I'm okay that it killed me. I think it's the Archfiend that did me inbound. So I can't be too guilty. I would have killed the rest of them if it wasn't for that Archfiend. That is kind of embarrassing that I died, but like, look, it barely took any of my experience in the end. So
The
it's
quest
worth it.
is completed.
Heal you up. Pretty much all the way. Pretty much all the way. I'll let you take care of the Shambling Mound. That was an interesting fight. I was not expecting that in the least bit. I thought that was gonna be just like a one and done kind of thing, but no. I had to eat my words on that one. But I think that's gonna be the hardest fight that we have. I think we have, well, maybe not. I think we have one other fight with just a bunch of like an army like that, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not really too worried about anything that's left in the game, if I'm being 100% honest. But you know how things go. I mean, I was not expecting to die. That was my first death in like 15 floors? More than that? I think I started dying in 2021, right around
Will
there.
you tempt fate?
Nothing happens. Okay. Oh, a
Will you
fate
tempt
statue
fate?
and... Let's see. Okay. Here's what I just want from all these named guys. Anything that's named should drop a great item. Like, give me at least a green, or probably give me a yellow, because why wouldn't you? Like, it just doesn't make sense that you wouldn't give me, you know, best in class material when you're, you know, throwing everything that you got at me like this. Like, come on. But this is free
have been
fame
granted
and
new
experience.
skills.
So, all right. So let's get even more of that, some more of that, get some more hammer skills, and we're gonna go into crit. Everything's looking pretty. Everything is looking pretty. Which is how it should be, if I'm being 100% honest. Shouldn't really be struggling too much with the game at this point. I mean, yeah, everything gets a little bit difficult the deeper down you go, but it shouldn't be getting too difficult. I can't remember if this is one of the ones I needed to kill or not. I mean, I'm going to kill everything on the floor, so it don't really matter. I just can't remember if this is one of, like, the important ones. But this is essentially what I'm going to be taking on floor 44. I wonder if the last floor is like a full...
You have completed a quest.
No, it was one of the quests. I wonder if it's like a full floor, or if it's just like a one-on-one fight with this guy, or like if they can like pull in their own mobs and whatnot. I guess we'll see. I haven't seen yet any quests for level 44, but I haven't seen any for any floors below 41. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and use this on ourselves. We just got one more, right? Just Burgor's quest. We gotta go kill. Oh, Hill Ogre Barbarian. That's the kind of thing I want to see. He's not in the Hill Ogre. It's this guy right here. Somehow he's got Nagas following him, which I gotta say is impressive. But at the same time, I'm not too impressed by him, you know? Okay, now I'm seeing some spells being
Your
cast.
pet has fled.
So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, do not just cast spells? Oh, I thought I could. Darn it. I use my mouse. And now he's not going to be able to, like, focus back on to... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. These Nagas should go down fairly quickly. I mean, just 100%. Second, actually, you guys, because that is my. I gotta figure out how to pause this. File, sources, game capture output. Sorry about that, everyone. My I'm washing my clothes right now, and my clothes started to make just my washing machine, I should say, started to make a just terrible sound. So I was like, "What's going on?" It also.
The quest is completed.
Getting out of the game the way I did seems to have screwed up. There we go. Screwed that up just a little bit, but that's okay. It wasn't letting me see all the items on the floor anymore. Oh yeah, let's heal you up. Let's just use all of those, because that's what these are for. Probably didn't need to use like the last 2 or 3 of those. I don't care. I do not mind. Not one bit. Alright. Okay, no, I thought this was going to be another army, but it's not the army that I'm looking for. I mean, it is kind of a miniature army. Hunter Crawlers, I like it. It's evocative. It's a good name. It's not exactly what I maybe would call them, but hey, you know, good for them. Good for them. This is another smaller dungeon. I feel like the dungeon levels themselves are getting smaller the farther and farther we go into the game, which is why I wouldn't be at all surprised if the final dungeon is just like a single room where you fight the boss of the game. That'd be a little bit of a letdown, but it wouldn't be a huge letdown because we're already kind of, you know, getting adjusted to that fact that some of these levels are just really tiny. If we really get down to the brass tacks of it all. But here's the thing. Did I get all the quests? Oh, I did all the quests. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. You guys, why didn't you point this out to me? All right, so here, yeah, we didn't pick up nearly like anything on this floor. That doesn't happen too often. But at the same time, I'm kind of okay that it did. You know, like. Gotta have some variety in these floors. Let's start down here. Turn this into both of y'all.
A fine day to you.
We'll probably what level is my character itself? 35. So I mean, I feel like we've fallen behind the curve a little bit, but nothing really all that dramatic.
Good day.
I would say. But definitely just a smidge. Alright, so here's what we're looking at. This is an amazing ring. That strength bonus is so sweet. Okay, so let's just okay, so you're gonna swap that one out. Okay. Okay, so my damage drops by like 50 damage. My defense goes up by about 20. My life goes up almost 100. It goes up like 90. So I say we actually swap it out like that. I think that's a nice bonus, like nice, like right in the middle of the road kind of deal, because that is a nice ring. I can't
Good
even
day to
complain
you.
about
You
that.
feel
Look at
refreshed.
that just gigantic amount of HP that I've got going on right now. You get back here. Nope. Don't want that one. How about you? You got a quest for me? No, level 42 though. We need some level 40 quests in order to make this really pop off. Which we're
Good
gonna
day.
get. The legendary Widow Queen. Now see, that's cool. That's a sweet name. That's the kind of name that
Let
you
me
hope
show
for.
you what I have to sell, huh?
You can take that, you can take that, you can take that. I've already learned this one, right? Yeah, I have. Alright, let's buy these. We're gonna buy all these as well. You gotta be prepared. Like, I know you're like, well, we're sitting pretty. And I'm like, yeah, you think you're sitting pretty. But then you dive into the next level of the dungeon and you're like, wait a minute, none of this is actually nearly as nice as it could be. Okay, so those can only take a maximum of 20. It's good to know. Good to know. Well, let's come on down here real quick. I know it don't matter. But then we're gonna save and exit and we're gonna try to get ourselves some new quests. Now, are we gonna get these new quests? I don't know. We didn't even get one single one off of the 3 that we had last time. That don't mean anything necessarily. You are closest, level 41. Don't care.
Well, what can I do for you?
41 again. I do not care. This is the part of the game where I'm like, really, guys? Yeah, this is what you have to give me. Level 42. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's nice, I guess, but it's not what I'm asking for. Level 42. We're seeing nothing for level 40, which is beginning to worry me. There we go.
You have received the
All right,
task.
so we got the first one. Just got 2 more, which that could be 2 or 3 more game
Good day.
resets. If it is, it is. Like, there's nothing that we can do about this, you know? Hopefully not, though, because I'm hoping to get a good chunk of the way through level 40 on this episode, if we can swing it. Which I think we can. I think we can do it. I think we can do it as long as we can get these quests in a nice, quick, orderly kind of fashion, which doesn't always happen. But we're gonna.
Well, what can I do for
You
you?
have received
Okay.
a task.
And then I was hoping. I love it when they both have quests for you right next to one another, because you're just like, yeah, no, that'd be nice. Thank you for being literally right next to one another.
Hello?
Level 42. 4 legendary hags. You guys already talked a little bit about how there should only be 1 legendary.
You have received a
Right. So
task.
we need to kill. No, we have to retrieve a cap. Okay. We have to kill. It's to pick the legendary Widow Queen. Okay. Oh, and it's legendary Greater Basilisk's minions. That could be a good hammer. And we have to destroy Kakothagul, the Crypt Shambler. Shouldn't be too difficult, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. But who knows?
You step into
Not
the
me.
portal.
Not me. I've already died once this episode, so who knows just how difficult this could be. But here's the thing. I've got confidence both in myself and in you all with your support in my endeavors. I'm expecting something big, okay, because it's level 40. We're going down to level 40 of this dungeon. There should be just massive amounts of, like, everything coming at me all the time. Like, it's just the point in D&D where you're like, oh god, what am I facing? And I don't know if I'm quite there yet in terms of, like, oh gosh, I'm going to die facing whatever it is that you face. But, I mean, I'm also not to the point where I'm like, oh, I'll be cool. I'm something kind of really selling with all their fire stuff. It's also a little bit nicer to my dire uniform. This is a normal Christian. He must be an upgraded mummy. I thought he was just, he didn't really upgraded mummy. He was a mummy with bloody rags. You can't get too much more upgraded than that in terms of the mummy palette. I mean, unless you want to make him just a totally different, like, mundane color. Okay, so we came 100%. I mean, the wrong way, I guess. But also, this looks kind of annoying to like have that drawn. Yes. No, seriously, what is this guy? The elite span of years. I don't know what a span is, but I'm hoping that this is a cool guy. This guy here is like, he is something cool. Elite or veteran? So, he's gonna die pretty quickly. Once he finds out who's messing with, which is usually some hurt people. I don't know if it hurt that. Hey, venomous worm. Gosh, there's so many just enemies upon enemies. Enemies all the way down. Okay. I was right. The elite span of years. Here's the thing. I already love this item. Oh boy.
That is not possible.
Yep, that's what I thought. Neither one of these can be. At some point, I will be giving those to my pet to sell. Because I'm expecting good stuff from that kind of a sell. Maybe not the best thing, but definitely good. Definitely the kind of things that you see and you're like, yeah, no. I'm happy with the money that they're about to give me based off of all of these items. Mostly because of the one legendary, which is a good legendary. Like, I'm expecting that to sell for a couple million, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm hoping like 2.3 is my goal. Well, we'll see if we can. Understandable if we don't. I don't have the best track record when it comes to guessing how much these items go for, but I think it's a distinct possibility. There's a legendary vampire bat. This is the Dracula bat. Centipede. I'm gonna heal up my dog because I was like, you know what? Someone's gonna get poisoned here, and I don't want it to be All right. Drop you down here. Okay. This is a very weirdly laid out dungeon. Spindly creeper, huh? That's what you decided to name that. I think I'm webbed because I cannot move. So we're just gonna wait a little bit. There we go. Patience is key. That's another spindly creeper. Here's the thing. I don't hit that terribly often, but when I do, I just deal so much damage that it's totally worth my low dexterity. Griffin, okay, I was gonna say, and then the Spindly Creeper, and then the Hill Ogre Barbarian. Which she's green for some reason, not like the normal barbarians who are a nice skin tone color. Okay, let's just run around, I guess, instead of trying to actually hit the that's something. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's something, and that counts, I guess. Alright, so we know our way out, which is nice. I have a feeling it's going to be at the exact opposite end of where we actually need to go, which is disappointing. I think it's the correct word. Still looking for really any of my quest items, or objectives, I guess I should say. But I'm sure we'll find them before too long, because there's only so much room on this dungeon. Like, I know it's kind of a elongated dungeon, like this is a big dungeon. So it's really just a matter of finding them. We gotta deal with this guy is what killed me last time. There we go. Didn't need to pick that up, whatever that was. Oh, I got a legendary shield. When did I get the jagged tooth? 25% damage dealt. Is that? I mean, this defense bonus is amazing. The 2% lifesteal is also nice. I mean, what do you guys think between these? Oh, I never socketed up the shield. I mean, how my defense goes from, oh wow, that's big. That's a big drop. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because look at that sweet, sweet damage. That damage is ridiculous. And you know, guys, I love being ridiculous. Is that not anything? I guess it's not. I thought that, oh, good. So yeah, people are gonna be able to hit me a little bit easier, but my defense is still huge. Plus my shield looks amazing. Look at there spiders? I mean, there was a spider, yes, but it's just a corpse of a spider. So I don't even know if at this point if you could still consider it to be a spider, or I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so nothing here. This one was like, how did we get down here? Oh, okay. It's an elite zombie. I thought it was another shambler. It's not. But the fact that I'm seeing all these zombies makes me think that there is a crypt shambler chilling somewhere down here. Okay. Let's just take these guys out one at a time, because the elite orc is really, if you think about it, not all that elite. He's taking some nice damage. And by nice, I mean 10 damage. This Adatone, probably not going to be better than what I have. Let's cut this out. Okay, yep, like I predicted, not that fantastic. I mean, I wish it was. That's always my wish. I'm always wishing that I get like the best of the best of the best. It's very rare when I actually do though. And as long as you go and expecting one thing, even if you're hoping for another, I think that's smart. It keeps I think it keeps you rooted in the real world better that way. Like you realize that it doesn't matter how much you wish for something, it don't mean it's gonna happen. Komodo warrior.
Your pack is full.
My pack is full. You know what? Let's give you all that. Who's fighting? Who's here? Oh, it's a late now. Alright. Let's see what you are. It's not bad. Just straight damage bonus. I mean, you're never going to see me really complain about that. The worst I'll say is, man, I wish they had something else with it, but that's just really, like, at this point, nothing but a complaint. Like, that's not me being like, man, like, that's just me being like, hey, I need the best of the best items right now. Like, I can't afford to get really anything short of that, because if I do, it's just not going to be an upgrade for me, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for upgrades. Gotta get just everything. Widow Queen, not the one I'm looking for though. Oh, this is not mine, is it? No, this is an evil dire unicorn. So we'll take this one out pretty quickly, I think. 2 hits. Oh, look at that, 1,000 damage. You guys see that? 1,000 damage crit. That's how you crit. That's why I put so many skill points into my crit.
You have triggered a trap.
Because I'm just like, I want to be one of those guys that when you hit, you hit hard. You may not hit very often, but when you do, you make people cry. You guys, I really have no idea where anything is. We've gone through most of it. My time's almost up, so we're gonna like somehow manage to get through all this without actually seeing any of our quest objectives. Which is strange to me. Okay. I mean, I feel like we're getting really terrible items lately. And I don't know why necessarily we're getting these terrible items. We just kind of are. Okay, it's not killed my pet, thank you. It's got to be something down here, right? I just picked up a kite shield. Did I see that? Yep. Yes, it did. Okay, well, it's not a staff that I would necessarily ever use, but I picked it up by mistake.
Has been sprung.
Why not allow it to keep on keeping on? Well, you guys, this is where I am gonna end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching today. I know that not a whole lot got done, but we are on level 40, which means that next episode we should be able to finish this up fairly quickly, do all of 41. And then I guess call it good from there. So, but until next time, you guys, take it easy. I hope life is treating you well. And yeah, see you next time.